Namaste. So I've been here in Bali for quite a long time and been really blessed to meet so many new people, so many like-minded people. And one thing that I thought to do in this trip is to learn from everybody that I meet. So anyone I met, I just asked them, what is your life lesson? We always want to try to learn things from the higher source, which is amazing. But I think it's also amazing to have each other as our teachers and learn from each other, because we all have such different, unique, amazing journeys of life. So I'm going to be sharing all of the people and everyone I met and whatever they said, and it's so inspiring, and hopefully one or the other kind of touches you, or it's maybe something that you needed to hear today.
So live richly in everything you do in your life and invest in yourself all the time.
I mean, maybe this is a cliche sentence or it's a very simple sentence, but my dad always used to say that life is beautiful, and sometimes we forget simplicity and we over focus on things that we have to do, and like we get swamped by everybody wants to get our attention. And I think the best is, and why Bali is so great, because it allows you to also be present and realize that even if the time is ticking, it's good to just take a moment and meet some great people and have a good time, and remember that life is beautiful and that it has so much to offer. So yeah,
I would say stay grounded and be present and connected with yourself.
Hi, I'm Maddie from Melbourne, Australia, and I would say my life lesson is to do what comes natural to your character and your personality. Do whatever suits you from when you were a little child, and life will be a lot easier and things will flow naturally when it aligns with your true character and personality. Thanks.
If I had to give one life advice, it would be that there are no bad things in this life, only hard things. Life can be hard and you might feel stuck and you might feel like things aren't going your way. But what I've learned in my life is that in the grand scheme of this little life, you'll always look back and be like, yes, that wasn't a bad thing, it was just a hard thing. And if you can keep that perspective, you'll always be at peace, or at least I've been at peace and I've been keeping that perspective.
I would tell them, if you can, if possible, just do what you love and follow your heart.
Don't make big plans. Life definitely figures itself out. It's good to have small milestones that you work towards. And once those milestones open themselves up, you're probably going to make the best out of those milestones and the next steps. But those big plans probably won't work out, and that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, so I was just going to say, love yourself first before you love others, because only a heart full can give freely, and live your life the way you want to. So yeah, that's it, I think.
You would want to share with others.
Okay, just experience what you can experience. Just don't think that much first, and the way it's gonna be lead to you, your final or correct destination. Yeah.
For me, one of the most valuable things I learned to do in my life is to be with my emotions. Something I really needed to learn on my own, because it was not taught onto me, and people around me were also not doing that. And so it was one of the scariest things to do. But when I started to look the monsters into the eyes, it actually wasn't that scary, and they were just these fluffy creatures that needed attention and love, who needed to be seen, to be heard, to be recognized. And yeah, that's really beautiful, and it has brought me so much. Yeah.
To thank every single person who shared and who allowed them to, kind of open their hearts to us for this video to kind of share with the world. And hopefully you heard something that maybe struck a chord with you. And I'd like to end today's video with sharing mine. What is my life lesson in life, and the biggest lesson? So it's so simple. It's not that simple, but simple. It is to see light within the darkness. I was someone who was such a perfectionist, always wants everything perfect, every single thing has to be the light. But I realized there's a lot of light within darkness, and sometimes our biggest mistakes can be the biggest blessings that save us. And I think as long as we're able to connect to the light, even amidst the darkest periods in our life, that's amazing and that's a blessing. So I really, really share all of my love with anyone who is watching this. And I'd love to hear your life lesson in the comments below if you can share. And we can help each other out as a collective community, growing on this journey of life. Namaste.